What's good, sports gamers? And previously I went over how to run a pick and roll in NBA 2K19. And with this video I'm going to show you a couple more tips to add to your pick and roll game. So let's do it.
Sports Gamers Online is the #1 source for the sports gamer.
One technique you can start to mix in your pick and roll game is screening with your point or shooting guard, creating that inverted pick and roll if you will. It's an easy way to get the Kyle Korver, JJ Redick types, or any decent point or shooting guard and open shot in the pick and pop game, and also as a result makes it easier for whoever you decide to run a pick and fade with to beat their defender off the dribble as they try to close out. And while I initially started screening with my small guy to get JJ Redick some shots, messing around with it more, having your small guy roll to the rim can actually catch guys off guard. They won't set a perfect screen or anything, but it'll be enough a lot of the time to get your ball handler enough space and for your screen guy to do his thing as well. And to throw another curveball at your opponents, you can utilize the handoff pass by holding circle or B on your controller. You can hold it while they're coming towards you or well after they set the screen, and he'll loop around to receive a pass. Now this has a few uses. It could totally throw the on-ball defender off guard thinking it's a screen, and he instead receives the ball and turns the corner. And it also is another way to put the screener's defender in a bad spot. If he drops back into the paint, you can form a handoff, loop around, and you have a wide open shot. And if the defender hedges, he's in an even worse position as he has to chase you around the ball handler. Now if the on-ball human defender doesn't even know if you're going to use a screen or have the guy loop around, he's less likely to run into it at full speed. Not to mention all the other dribble moves I went over in our pick and roll tutorial video on the channel as well. And another way to boost your pick and rolls is to utilize plays that have other things going on besides just the standard guy screens. You go around and shoot or pass it while everybody else stands around. So I'm going to show you a good example of what I mean. And the play is called Fist 15 Spain Loop, and it's found in the Charlotte Hornets, Heat, Spurs, and Suns playbooks. You start in the middle and your teammate cuts across the court where two screens are waiting for him. I only pass it to him if his defender gets caught on the first screen, otherwise I'll just let him go. Then the second guy who gives a screen will come up and screen for you where you can pull up, if it's there. But otherwise, this is where it gets good. The player who cuts across the court back screens the big man's defender. This is a serious mismatch and an easy alley-oop opportunity due to the switch the screen causes. And what makes matters worse is the other guy flares out to the three-point line, stretching the two defenders further and possibly getting an open shot here for himself. And on the opposite side of the court, there's an off-ball screen waiting to be hit as well. There's a bunch of really great pick and roll plays that has stuff happening at the same time as the screen, but I'm going to make a separate top 10 best pick and roll plays in the game video soon though, so be on the lookout for that. Usually though, anything that has quick in its name is good money. It has a quick off-ball screen for you to throw to that then transitions into a pick and roll usually. I favorite plays like that. And all of this is centered around the simple pick and roll. You could be like the Houston Rockets and throw two guys in one corner and one in the other and have you and the big or little dude run a pick and roll. And you can also run that pick and roll while having one guy on the left set a screen for the other. It's up to you and what you can handle and feel comfortable doing. But with that, I hope I was able to give you guys another way to utilize the pick and roll in NBA 2K19. And if you have some pick and roll tips for your fellow viewers, let us know in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, stay tuned here at Sports Gamers Online for more NBA 2K19 content. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And once you're with us, hit that bell icon at the bottom so you don't miss anything we put out. I'm Chris. Thank y'all for watching, and be good, y'all.
I can guarantee you peace of mind. I don't feel so peaceful.